yourself.
By yourself.
Today's music ain't got the same sound.
You don't got it, Robbie.
Like an old time rock and roll.
Robbie likes the old stuff.
Like an old time rock and roll. What happened? I don't know. What'd you do?
You're just over here moving around.
Well, I'm trying to get away from you.
You're acting really squirrely.
I'm trying to get away from you.
Ever since you said, let's get Jim off stage
You're a
backstage.
bad influence.
That's not true.
Look, Richard.
Yep.
You know what I love? A lot of things change here at the conventions, but the one thing that they've really stuck with that I love is the Jim and Al back to back.
Oh, man.
It really works.
It's a home run. Well, you know, because of the transitions always work great.
Yeah.
They're always very smooth, like ice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's real simple. This is a little call and response. We call it in show business call and response. When I say Al, you say Cal. Al. Al. When I say Alex, you say Calix. Alec. Alec. Alex Calvert, everybody! It's not you. No, it's Al. Al Calvert. Not you. Not you. Al Calvert.
Honestly, it's my favorite sitcom, you and Jim Beaver.
Me and Jim.
Yeah.
Al
Jim and
the
Al.
Beav. Al and
On
the
the poster,
Beaver.
you're missing your high five.
Just two guys. Yeah.
One's name Al. One's
Other's name-
Beaver.
Jim.
Did you get to see anything in the town of Philly yet? Have you
I
gone?
did. I walked around yesterday. I saw some very beautiful buildings, historic buildings even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dare you say historic?
Very historic. City Hall. I saw
City Hall is gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
One of our oldest cities. Here,
Got its own hall.
I was like looking at it. I was like, oh yeah, we used to build things.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
We used to care.
We used to care. Now it's just all
Sorry.
glass, bro.
It's all AI, man.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Don't get him started, Robbie. I begged you. Don't get him started. Well, Al, have a good time on stage.
Are you still here?
Nope, I'm in my car on the way home.
Okay. Rich Spate's already in his car he's doing ow, ow, ow. He's already halfway back. That's good. Philadelphia, how are we feeling? Did you know the P in Philadelphia is for feelings? Don't worry, it's going to get worse. Very happy to be here on a beautiful Saturday. How are you guys feeling? Any first-timers? I know I've met a bunch of first-timers. Welcome. Welcome to the cult. Soon we'll start wearing white robes. Ooh, is that a good ooh or a bad ooh? It's an in-between ooh. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, welcome to the cult. It's great. People are really friendly. There's no Kool-Aid rituals. What else do you need to know? There's a car. There's a getaway car. Rich is already inside of it. No, great to be here. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to me, I guess. Are you ready on the left side here? Okay. I'm not. Let me try again. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I've been really enjoying this season of Gen V and your role in
I was
it.
ready for you to say, I've been really enjoying this season of Supernatural. And I was going to be like,
Gotcha.
which season? Time Traveler? Yes, it's been fun, right?
Yes. I really enjoy your part in it. I was just wondering, with the loss of Chance, how, and I felt was really handled very well in the show, but how did that change the plans for your role, or for, I'm wondering if it made your role bigger, or if they had to like change things around for the plot.
I'm not going to lie, I don't think Rufus was affected in any way whatsoever.
I don't know, you never know. They
Yeah, Rufus is in a frat right now, so I don't know. Maybe Chance would have been in a frat. I have no idea. Yeah, I think they handled it really well. Obviously, it's so tragic when you know, not only lose someone on the show, but an actual person. Mm-hmm. And I think they addressed the story really well and have really built it into the season 2. Yeah, but I hope you're having fun.
It's great.
Yeah,
I love it.
look
Thank
forward.
you.
There's some things coming up that are good.
Gen V-ish.
Good, bad. Pretty much everything on The Boys in Gen V is like good, bad.
Yeah.
Like bad for the characters, but good for the viewer, you know? Yeah. Okay. We'll see you soon. Hi.
Hi. My name's Addie, and my question is, which trait from Jack have you brought home with you from
Fashion
set?
sense. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. This is my first convention.
Well, that
so
doesn't absolve you of the question.
I don't like people asking me what I think. I don't know.
It's a very common theme. Whereas, yeah, I don't know. Lots. What would I have liked to have in common with him, or what would I take from him, or what?
Like what you took from the character, yeah.
Hopefully, some sense of joy.
That's a good one.
Hopefully, some sense of people are mostly good, which I think Jack believed in, which I try to believe in. I'm trying really hard. Mixed results. It's okay. Yeah, he was. I feel like he was an optimist, so I want to be optimistic in my life. I want to be hopeful, because the rest is despair.
Thank you.
So, do we want serious answers or just like dick jokes? Dick jokes, good. Sometimes when you give a serious answer, it's almost like people feel bad for you. They go, oh, the hope. Penis. Hi.
Hi, I'm Dean. You know this, but what is your current favorite conspiracy theory?
What's yours? Where do you want to start?
I don't know.
I really want to do a flat Earth show. It's flat, bro. But I want to put all the flat earthers. I want to put them because the theory is that we're all under like a bubble, right? A dome. So they go, oh, the dome's in the Arctic where we're not allowed to go because the government won't let us, right? Mm-hmm. My reality show pitch is this: we put all the flat earthers on one boat and then we take them to the edge of the Arctic, the edge, and then we record the entire thing. So there's cameras on the boat 24/7, kind of like Big Brother style, another conspiracy. And we record the whole thing, and then we have to watch in real time as the flat earthers stop to believe, or maybe they believe even harder. What do you think?
That's a pretty solid pitch.
Okay. I will be on the boat as well. I will be posing as a flat earther. And yeah, I think I'm going to make a lot of new friends. Do you have any current conspiracy theories, though, that I need to know about?
Not anything new, no.
No? Okay. I mean, I like to learn. I'm here to learn, guys. I'm here to learn about history, conspiracy. So no? All right, damn it. Anybody else? Everything's going to be okay. You know what? That actually might be a real conspiracy, because I'm very unsure of that. Hi.
Hi. If you had to spend one day with Jack, Kaz, Dean, and Sam, do you think you would get along? What would you do and why?
If I had to spend a day as Jack with...
No, you had to spend a day with Jack, Kaz, Dean, and Sam.
Yeah.
What would you do, and do you think you would get along, and why?
So I'm with my version of Jack.
Yes.
So I've duplicated myself in
Yeah.
this current thing. Okay.
But they can't see that you guys look the same.
Yeah, I think we'd get along. We'd probably have some differences, I'd probably be concerned where these guys were going all the time. Also, did they ever get pulled over and like someone popped the trunk and they're like, well, now we got to kill this guy? I feel like that didn't happen enough times. Yeah, I think we'd get along. I think it'd be great. They
Thank
could,
you.
show me how to wield a knife or something. Where do you think we'd go?
Go eat.
Cool. Yeah. I love the imagination questions. They extend to me. And then when I flip them around, it's like, well, you guys might eat. Maybe some pie. Maybe a pie and a whiskey if Dean's in charge. What a terrible combo. Hi.
Hi, Alex. I'm Arushi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So my question to you is, who is your favorite dad? Sam, Dean, Cass, or Lucifer?
Or what's the last option? Or Lucifer. Okay.
Or Lucifer, yeah.
I have some really bad news for you. I have a real father. I know, it's disappointing. His name's Misha Collins. And I gotta tell you, the child support is racking up. Every year. Every time I see him, I go, it's time to pay up. You know what? Who's your favorite parent?
Castiel for me.
No, you didn't answer my question. Who's your favorite parent?
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it sucks, right? Sucks having to pick sides. It's like being in divorce court. Which of your 3 dads do you want to go with? Trenchcoat dad, hot long-haired dad, hot short-haired dad, or the devil? Really, really tough choices for Jack. I'm going to go with Big Daddy Sam. And by that I mean Samantha Smith. If I have to choose. All right, we'll see you in divorce court. Hi.
Hi. My question is, Eric Kripke has done some amazingly gruesome, gritty, and unhinged things on The Boys, which I'm sure you know.
Fair.
It's far less family-friendly than Supernatural was.
What?
If you could have him reshoot a scene for your character from Supernatural in the same unhinged, less family-friendly manner,
Oh, no.
what would it be?
Okay, I have an answer, but I don't think you guys are going to like it.
Tell me.
Tell us. Okay, it's going to be terrible, but a lot of people have asked me, when you came out of the womb, were you that size? I didn't write this show. So I guess in the really terrible version of it, if it was Kripke was at the wheel, I think Jack would be born and poor Courtney Ford would probably explode.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, sorry to the moms out there. I think Jack would just burst forth. Yeah, don't you guys think? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Alien in a way. If you think about it, because I was not the proper size to be inside of someone, correct? Someone's like, yeah, that would be terrible. I do also enjoy how Alien is just a whole movie about the terrors of childbirth. Yeah, that's why I choose not to be a mother. Hi.
Hi, how are you? So Jack learned about humanity in really weird ways, like his fascination with nougat and accidentally killing
And
people.
bricks. He loved bricks.
This is true.
Yeah.
What do you think was his most relatable human moment?
Trying to make friends. Probably that. Probably trying to make friends and being like, he's like, oh, I don't get these kids. I don't get why they don't like me. Probably because I almost accidentally killed one of them. But we were just trying to hang out, okay? Just trying to hang out with the boys, have a good time, accidentally stab someone, you know. Who among us has this not happened to? Do you have a particularly humanity moment for Jack?
I don't. I'm
Something
gonna
you
be
tell the
honest.
school children?
No, I'm not allowed to share with them. I'm not allowed to share with them. Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, definitely don't tell them about my fictional Kripke explosion.
No, I will definitely not.
But do tell them about the terrors of childbirth.
They're 8.
You heard me. Then they can go home and thank their moms, I guess. Okay. Hi.
Hello, my name is Jordan, and I'm actually only on my first watch through of the show. I'm only on season 9.
Then what do you? This panel must suck for you.
I know. Besides what you've already said, I was going to ask if you can give me a spoiler without context.
A spoiler without context. Do it. What's your spoiler without context? No pressure.
That you're actually God?
I guess that's a spoiler without context. Heads up, I'm Jesus Christ. Disappointing, I know.
Guess we'll find out. Thank you.
Again, this panel must be tough for that guy. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, me again.
With the crown.
I totally stole this question from like a podcast that I saw with Dominic and Monaghan and I forget the other actor's name, but they were asking themselves like if Lord of the Rings was PG-13 and they could drop an F-bomb somewhere, where would they put it? So that is my question to you. In Jack dialogue, because obviously with Rufus you have a lot more of a fluid
Yeah.
dialogue. As Jack, where would you personally drop an F-bomb?
Holy fuck, that's good nougat.
Yeah.
That might be a little disruptive on the show, though. Sorry, Tyler. Yeah, that would. If you're just like, oh, he's new to the earth and he drops F-bombs.
Well, he was around Dean and Sam, so I mean.
Yeah. Probably the nougat, or like, I don't know, maybe he accidentally kills Mary and he's about to cry and he just goes, shit.
Do you want to hear mine?
Please.
Since you're asking the questions in reverse.
Well, I like to get other people's opinions because I think it's kind of biased that only I have the microphone up here, you know?
Very fair. Mine would be like when he is sundowning with Chuck, if he was just like, I'm fucking God now. Like, that'd be great.
I'm fucking God. A little egotistical, though, right? Yeah.
He's a sweet baby.
Don't worry, season 16. We'll get all the F-bombs.
We should.
Everyone's gonna explode. Hi.
Hi, I just wanted to know if you prefer playing good Jack or evil Jack.
Well, Jack wasn't really evil for too long.
Yeah.
I got to play Belphegor. Shout out that person in the costume contest today with the red hair. Where you at? Right here. Sorry, I'm getting blasted here. Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay. Shout out to you. In the costume contest, I was in the back like. Yeah, Jack. I think he felt misunderstood. Was he truly evil? But evil characters are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You get to make really terrible choices,
Mm-hmm.
and then people, they can't judge you for them, which
Exactly.
is nice. Is that what?
I said exactly. I agree with you.
You want to do this too? All right. What crime would you commit? Go.
I would probably rob a bank.
Exciting.
I've
Thrilling.
always wanted to do that.
Yeah?
But I won't. I promise.
I like you. You ever seen Heat?
No, I haven't.
Come on.
I haven't.
You've never seen a movie called Heat with Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Val Kilmer?
No.
Well, if you like bank robberies, the next time I see you, you're going to be living a different lifestyle.
Probably.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay. Watch Heat. Heat's great.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm Giselle, and my question is, if Jack had an emo phase, what do you think it would look like?
I mean, a lot more black, obviously. I think someone asked me this at the previous convention. I said he would be listening to, they said My Chemical Romance. For me, I was like 303. I don't know
was
if you
thinking
remember
Linkin
that.
Park.
Yeah, oh yeah, Linkin Park. I liked Linkin Park. They were pretty cool. I had the Jay-Z Linkin Park mashup album, Numb Encore. That could be Jack's little song on his trike or something. Parents just don't understand, do they? The problem now is that everybody who's emo is like over the age of 30. So it's a little less convenient when you want to, go to my Tumblr era when I'm like, oh, I should be raising children, Yeah. Do you have a favorite emo song that you'd pick for Jack? Quickly.
I have a lot.
You have
I
a lot,
to think
okay.
of one. It's a Linkin Park song. Oh,
Okay.
actually, it doesn't really count as emo, but I think Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains is like his entire thing after killing Mary.
Down in a hole, down in a coffin box.
You could say.
Okay.
Down in something.
Good suggestion.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Wish I could think of a better emo song. I wasn't that emo though. I did have a Tumblr, but we won't talk about that. What's your shirt say? Hot Witch Summer, like Hot Girl Summer? Yeah.
Yeah. So as you know, Jeffrey wrote a poem called The Roach, which he and Billy Moran sang.
When did they premiere that?
Last night. So if you were going to collaborate with Billy on a poem you wrote, what creature, animal would your poem be about?
You already covered the roach. I mean,
No,
damn.
you, if you were going
I don't know. Maybe a bird, some sort of bird. Maybe like a stellar jay. It's a cute little bird, kind of looks like a blue jay. They're all over Vancouver Island, which is a place I've visited a lot.
Right.
Something about the stellar jay, something about freedom,
Ooh. I like it.
Yeah. Now, can I have a hot witch fall? Is that allowed?
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't remember Meg the Stallion making a track about it, but I would like to, you know, instead of WAP, it's
Yes,
wet ass
you do
fall. Hi.
Hi. I wanted to ask what your favorite part of playing Lonnie Machin on Arrow was.
Flamethrower. Has anybody ever gifted you a flamethrower?
No, but
Oh, even on your
Pyromania
birthday?
is fun.
It was really fun. Yeah, they let me hold a flamethrower with no safety training whatsoever. They're just like, here, hold this. And I was like, cool, I've never, yeah. So that was awesome. Also, the prosthetics were pretty crazy. They had the entire side of my face, as well as getting to do like some beginning stunt work, which was really fantastic. Other than that, he was a bit of a creep, but he was a funny creep.
He was.
Yeah. No, anytime someone hands you a flamethrower, you say yes.
All right.
I don't know if there's any options for that in Philadelphia, but if you have the chance, do it.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get it for your birthday?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe your friends are really destructive. I don't know. Hi.
Hi, my name is Amber, and my question for you is, if you were like possessed by a ghost or a demon, but it
Sure,
made you,
totally.
and it like obviously still killed people, but like it made you like 5-star meals, would you keep it?
It would make me what?
5-star meals, like really good fancy food, and like did all the chores for you.
It makes me fancy what?
Food, meals.
Sorry. The demon's possessing me and I'm cooking meals?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not like committing crimes or like setting
No.
houses on fire. I'm cooking.
No, you're still killing people.
I'm cooking and I'm killing.
Yeah.
Have you seen Hannibal? Because at first your story kind of sounded like a Ratatouille situation. But then it kind of turned, so I'm cooking and I'm killing.
Like, yeah, you're killing people, but then when you're at home or something, it cooks you really good meal. Like, it takes over and it cooks you food. Would you keep it? Or would you, like,
Well, it's a
give it
demon.
away?
I don't really have a choice, right?
But, like, you could go find someone to help you. I mean,
I'd probably kill them and then turn them into a meal, is what it sounds like. I don't know. Okay, so the trade-off is that I murder people,
yeah,
but I'm having fantastic home-cooked meals.
yeah.
Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal to me. I'm praying you don't meet like a dangerous man in your life, because this is apparently right up your alley, I guess. What a trade-off. It's like Gordon Ramsay at home, but like Gordon Ramsay on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
much.
What would I do? I don't know. Enjoy the ride, I guess.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have.
All right, Philly, what else you got? Who else can I get possessed by in exchange for a fantastic meal? Good luck.
I'm not going to talk about a possession. I'm really sorry. My name is Alexis, and I actually wanted to know what inspired you to get involved in the rainforest and indigenous rights.
Misha Collins, as it turns out. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure for so many of us here, like, without glazing him too much, like, you know, Misha has been such a force for charity, for good, and like in collaboration with so many of you guys here, there's been so much money that's been able to be raised, so much awareness. But yeah, Misha was originally supposed to go on this trip to Brazil, and yeah, he was unable to attend, and last minute he called me and was like, hey, do you want to go to the Amazon in 3 weeks? And I was like, yeah, obviously I want to go. So yeah, the inception of it was Misha. For years I've seen all the incredible stuff he's been doing, and I've always been like, you know, if there's anything I can do or lend a hand in any capacity, I'm there. So it was a very humbling journey, that's for sure, because there's obviously so many things going on in the world that are terrible. This is just one of them, but yeah, Misha Collins.
I do have a fun fact because you said that you wanted
I'm
to
ready.
learn. So I believe, don't quote me, but it's around 70% of the medications that we use are actually derivatives from plants or animals in our ecosystems. So the rainforest has a ton of species in plants that they haven't discovered. So like a snake venom to do an anticoagulant that saves people's lives.
Yeah. And they're using snake venom to do all sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Isn't some of that in, what are the shots called? Anti-venom,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, the anti-venom.
The ones that make me thin.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some weird like snake thing in Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Yeah, yeah. And there's all those little tasty mushrooms that take you places too if you, some of them kill you though, so you got to be careful. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to you, Misha. How many of you guys have like participated in some sort of charity or awareness like through the show? Yeah, like it's no one in the back, which is great. I see you in the back with the pink or red hair. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's amazing what this show has done and what you guys have done in terms of helping other people, which is, I mean, so incredible and such an amazing thing to be a part of. So I don't know. How could you not be thankful?
Hi, so this is a little bit of a silly question.
Oh, no.
No, okay, my question is, if you were a drag queen, either what would your name be or what song would you perform to? Or you can answer both.
You know what? I haven't thought about this as much as you'd think.
You really should. I think it'd be great.
Well, Jack could be Jackie.
That's very uncreative, but I appreciate it.
Let me finish. Instead of Jackie Onassis, it could be like Jackie O, back that ass up.
Okay, see, there we go. Now we're
Who's
talking.
creative now?
Now we're talking. That's a good one.
Do you have a drag name? Is that why? Are you performing?
No, me and my friends have like, we come up with a lot of names for it and like have a list. Like, you know, we could be like hors d'oeuvre, you know.
Hors d'oeuvre, yeah.
Yeah, or like Addie Raw, you know.
Nice.
But now what about like you personally though?
Me personally?
Yes.
I have no idea. I haven't really thought about it. Lots of fun drag songs that you could do. I think right now it'd have to be a chapel song, you know.
As you should.
Chapel's pretty much living in drag, right?
Exactly. Yeah, like as you should. That'd be a great performance.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
But you should.
I
Hey,
won't.
Keep it in mind. It's an
I'm
option.
good.
It's an option.
It's not what?
It's an option.
That I'm gonna say no to. I
Okay.
watch All Stars. I love All Stars.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite queen?
Of all time? I mean, Trixie Mattel's pretty cool. Forgetting her name. I don't know. The one who tied in like season 7. She's really funny. She's from the South. She's blonde. No, Alyssa Edwards is hilarious though. No, not Trixie. This is boring content. I'm gonna move on. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It'll come to me and then I'll remember and then it'll be annoying for me. Hi.
Hi, I'm Liz, and I was wondering if Rufus...
Liz with the counseling kids.
Yes.
Yes.
Me. If Rufus and Jack switched places, how do you think the plots would change, and how do you think the characters would react?
Well, I think the boys would murder Rufus pretty quick. I think he'd end up in the trunk of their car pretty fast. Yeah. I think it would be like, well, enough of that, and then hit the road. And Jack might have a lovely time at college, you know? He could meet some real friends. He could do the performing arts. You know, he could live every day, hopefully not getting murdered. That would be cool. I think he'd be a little freaked out by college.
Could be.
Could be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks scary. All the vaping, all the TikToks. It seems a lot out there. But I think they'd just straight up kill Rufus, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi.
My name's Maria. This is my first con ever.
Welcome. How do you feel?
I'm good. I came from Bulgaria, so I traveled for nearly 24 hours to get here on Thursday.
Are you okay?
I'm getting better.
Okay.
I did miss the last episode of Gen V, so I'm not fully caught up. But my question is, what do you think a meeting between Jack and Rufus would look like?
They probably wouldn't get along. Plus, Rufus already got murdered in this situation, so I think it'd be really difficult for them. And they would have virtually nothing in common other than the fact that they share my face.
I actually think that Jack would try to make like friends with Rufus because you just said like he's obviously like very optimistic about everyone, and Rufus would abuse that to the most unhinged levels he can.
Yeah, this doesn't sound fun. This sounds a little terrible for him. There's nothing worse than making a dangerous friend, you know? As our friend from Heat will tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you have any theories?
No.
All right.
Hi.
Hi. You're looking kind of witchy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I heard you earlier say not to get you started on AI, so naturally I have to do that.
What a beautiful technology it is. I love that it takes all our jobs and energy.
Well, I was going to ask you how you feel about the AI chatbots of all the characters on Supernatural.
Burn them in the ground. Light them on fire.
Fair.
Are you interacting? Wait.
What?
Does this exist? It must, right?
What do you mean?
Oh no, are people talking online to like these characters in AI form?
Yes. And they're like inserting themselves in like making their own character in Supernatural and like joining hunts or other stuff. I know there's kids.
You know, I never thought I would have to go to bat for fan fiction. But I will go to bat for fan fiction for this.
I love it. Thank you.
The fan fiction is at least you doing it, and you're writing it. It's your imagination. I worry that we are slowly killing ourselves. I know, super fun. This panel's going great, huh? I didn't know that. That bums me out. I wish I could have seen my reaction in real time. Maybe I will later. Hi. Do you have any devastating news for me?
No, not today. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
great. Wow.
I wanted to know if Jack was born in a more normal situation, but like Cass was still his father figure, how do you think he would have like grown up different, or do you think he would have had any like interesting hobbies or like niche interests?
Well, I mean, is Castiel still Castiel in this situation?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a normal childhood, but an angel's my dad.
Yeah.
Cool. Niche hobbies. I'm just going to say it. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm pretty sure Jack was on the spectrum in some capacity. So, in that stereotype, I'm going to guess a fascination with trains. I guarantee you he would have some sort of, let's say a basement setup of trains.
My brother has that.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, I'm not a doctor. I dropped out of college. But there is something called ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder. Okay. Again, not to be stereotypical, but like once you're like, oh, I just love trains, every time I'm like, that's the guy. We know that's the guy. What else? I don't know. Maybe he would love dodgeball, normal shit.
I think he would like to collect bugs.
So he's a weird kid, is what you're saying. Would he eat the bugs too? Tell me how you really feel.
No, just look at them.
Okay. I'm worried about me. Collecting bugs. No, he was very fascinated by the natural world and I think human behavior. Yeah, trains and bugs. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo. I think he would have had normal shit like Scooby-Doo around. Weird seeing your parents on Scooby-Doo, but whatever.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and my question is if Jack could have any...
Trinity the Tuck. I told you. This is what getting old feels like.
If Jack could have any additional powers on top of the powers he's taken from Chuck, what would they be and why?
He's God. What more do you want? What more powers do I need?
But would he take over as Chuck and have multiverses? Would you be able to transport yourself into those multiverses and kind of play as Chuck, as a prophet?
Yes. I don't know. Multiverses, like, I think what was actually trying to happen in the Winchesters was to establish kind of a multiverse aspect thing so that the story could kind of exist in its own reality. But there wasn't a season 2.
Well, there should have been.
Spoilers. I know, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what powers. Okay, multiverses, that's what you want? I mean, I don't know if you got enough of it with the Avengers.
I feel like Jack in a multiverse, it would have been more entertaining to continue on as a season 16 and kind of figure out what Jack really wanted the world to look like compared to what he was kind of seen as because he was so young.
Yeah, I think before my Jack verse was everybody gets a tricycle, everybody gets a puppy. Those are the rules.
As long as there's puppies.
I mean, I think it would be a pretty good deal. Yeah. I can't do world peace, but puppies. Yeah. Good luck. Hi.
Hi, my name is Intisar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So my question is, now that you are a god, so what kind of world would you like to create?
A good one.
A
full
good
of
one?
puppies
Puppies.
and tricycles.
You don't want to eradicate poverty or make it more natural,
What is this, Miss America? World peace.
Yeah.
Some of you guys haven't seen Miss Congeniality. That freaks me out. Yeah, obviously I'd like to build a better world, but unfortunately I'm just one guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. There's no right answer for that, is there?
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
That's why I went with puppies. I feel like puppies is a home run.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and the Phillies win? I don't know. Whatever you guys want.
Thank you.
Boo. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
My question is, what has been your favorite place to travel and why?
Ooh. Philadelphia. Do you guys hate Always Sunny? Okay. Because I'm not sure if people are like, we love it. It's, they love it. So you're answering for them. Cool. We love it. Okay. I love it too.
I live here. I've actually never seen that show, but I was like exotic places. Have you ever traveled to any place out of the U.S., just Philly? Okay, all right.
The tropics of Philadelphia. No. Thailand was really cool.
I've been to Thailand. It's nice.
Yeah. Ate some very hot papaya salad. Brazil was incredible. Mexico, I almost got eaten by a scorpion. That would have ruined my day. Yeah, lots. I mean, our joke for Supernatural was always that we wanted the spin-off to be in Hawaii. So then we could actually go just live in Hawaii. But yeah, no one took us seriously when we said that, so yeah. All right, where should we collectively all go next?
Oh, I don't know.
Hawaii.
Maldives is nice.
Where? Oh, the Maldives?
The Maldives, yeah.
God, I can't afford to take everyone to the Maldives. That's the place where everything's floating?
Yeah, like the bungalows on the water. It's really nice.
No, that shit looks expensive.
But Thailand is cool. There's so many. There's like Bangkok, Phuket, Koh Samui, nice places in Thailand.
Meet some nice lady boys?
I didn't, but
okay.
People can do that if they want.
Yep. I know nothing about Thailand. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
This is my first convention. Don't mind me.
Welcome.
My question is to you. When you found out you were going to be on Supernatural, did you watch any of the seasons from Supernatural to prepare you for the show, or did you just go right at it?
I went right ahead and skipped them all. I said, let me jump to my part.
Okay, thank you.
I've told this before, but I figured because Jack knew nothing that I should know nothing. So I didn't want a preconceived notion of having, like, if I met Bobby Singer, I didn't want to have a preconceived notion of, oh, I already know about Sinner Salvage. I already know what these characters do and think. I wanted to meet everyone kind of in a neutral space. So, yeah, that's my excuse for not doing research.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
Hi.
Can you describe a smell that brings you nostalgia?
This is getting very painful for me. What is this? Yeah. What reminds you of your childhood? Probably fresh grass.
Like
My
fresh
mom would hang out the laundry to dry.
Oh.
So I always think of that, like crunchy towels, because they dry in the wind and not the dryer.
Crunchy towel?
Yeah, when they dry outside, you know, it kind of gets a
Oh.
harsher texture.
Mm.
Lavender?
Okay.
Nah, probably just fresh grass.
Fresh grass.
I'm from a rural place. Oh, and can I be honest? Cow manure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents' place was around a lot of dairy farms. So
Same.
every time I go near home and I smell cow shit, I go, home.
Okay.
Not kidding.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
usually it's all dick jokes, but the shit joke is real.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Hi, what's your name?
Tom.
Tom, hi.
When we're seeing you drive Baby, is it actually you driving? And if,
AI, it's AI.
And if it's you driving, did you enjoy driving that car?
It sucked. It really sucked.
Why?
No, it was awesome.
Oh.
Obviously, it was awesome. No, it was really funny because I got the script for, Jack's dying, which as an actor, you go, oh God, there goes my money. But that I got to drive the car, I was like, oh, this is really cool. Not cool when they don't trust you.
Oh.
I had to do like a drive along with the stunt coordinator, and he like drove with me like around a parking lot. He's like, oh, let's just take it around the lot. And I'm like, I drive to work, right? Don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of actors don't drive because they're dummies. So the stunt coordinator literally drove me around a parking lot. He's like, okay, you're good. And then the next level up was Jensen coming up to me on set. And he's just like, so, saw that you're going to be driving the car. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's going to be great. He's like, mm-hmm. Well, we just want to make sure that you're good and you're comfortable and don't crash the car. And I was like, yeah, man, no problem. But it was very nerve-wracking because actually driving the car, I'm with Jensen in the car, and we're doing a scene, and this was like as close to Mission Impossible as we've had. But basically, you have a chase car that's in front of you with this giant arm that drops a camera literally this far away from your face. So you're driving someone's car that's not yours, it's worth a ton of money, and the guy who owns the car eventually is right next to you, as you're sitting next to like a $60,000 camera on like a $100,000 arm being pursued by another $1,000, or I don't know how much the vehicle was. So yeah, the stakes were a little high. But it was really cool, obviously for me, because I'm one of, 3 people to drive the car? I'd say that's pretty good.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And I didn't crash it. That scene was really fun for me because they just kind of let us drive. And the line where Jack says, it's like I'm you, I improv that. I thought it was sweet. Hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm alive.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
I had a Jack question, and I was wondering, as he grew, especially through his time in the apocalypse world and came back, he always kind of kept that air of innocence about him, and I was wondering if that was always true, or if some of it was there to, protect himself from, the world and how everybody perceives him as one of the most powerful creatures in existence.
Well, I'm not a psychologist. But yeah, I think the seeing the good in everyone, I guess, could be a defense mechanism because I think the alternative is a lot worse, right?
Well, nobody could kill him, so...
Yeah, I don't know if Jack knew that to be true, though. Yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to learn, right?
Yeah.
Because I think he was still very fearful and had a lot going on. But you can definitely see that there was a struggle between, he's this almighty, powerful thing, and he's also just like a young kid. So I think that was kind of the dichotomy of Jack that was happening most of the time, was all these expectations that he was carrying that were truly not his own, right? Which is, I'm sure, how some of us feel.
Yeah.
Just me. Okay.
No, and I feel like when he became mostly soulless, it was telling that he was still worried about what everybody else was going to think and how they were going to feel about things.
I think he was also very empathetic. Like, he was very aware of the people around him and how they felt and how that would affect them, which can be very emotionally draining. So I think Jack was going through a lot in those moments, for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hi. I know you're into true crime, so I was wondering, do you have a favorite serial killer, and if so, who?
What are you trying to do to me here? Who's your favorite serial killer?
Aileen Wuornos is my favorite.
Who?
Aileen Wuornos.
What did he do?
No,
she's the monster one?
Yeah, the one who killed
Yeah.
men. Yeah.
Yeah, she killed a lot of men.
Yeah.
It's tricky. I mean, it's so funny that we've normalized true crime, where we can be like, who's your favorite terrible guy? Jeez. I don't know. Ryan Murphy's made a fortune off these people now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess favorite is a hard word. Particularly fascinating. I'm not a clown guy, you know? What was his name? It's not Trinity the Tuck. I don't know. I mean, there's certain aspects of them that are obviously fascinating. It's just that, like, I feel like we've glorified them now to the point where they become these, like, cult heroes, which is kind of what we didn't want to do. My favorite example of this, if you've seen the documentary Don't Fuck with Cats,
Mm-hmm.
the interesting part for me, hey, Rob, you're going to love this. The interesting part for me at the end of the documentary is they actually bring up the fact that if this woman hadn't started searching for the guy, would he have continued killing the cats? So are we responsible, yes or no? No. Well, we are responsible for this fandom, and that's how I'm going to wrap it up.
Yeah, way to bring it home, AlCal.
This guy.
I don't even know what you did, but you did it. I don't even know where he was going, but he went there.
He went there. He
I don't know what he
brought
did.
it back. He landed the plane.
Landed the plane. I didn't even